Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a video with new products I have received, well, bought and got in the mail. So I will just go through that. I haven't put my Ofra cosmetic one. I'm going to put that as a regular video of everything using Ofra. So I talked to this about on my Instagram page. If you haven't, I'm going to put a little handle that's going to show up here so you can follow me on Instagram. I asked if you guys wanted to see looks from the new ABH Norvina Collection Minis, not the big palettes, the Pro palettes, the Mini Pro Pigment palettes. So I got 3 of them. So I got these in, what do you call it, the Sephora Canada Day sale, and these were like $20 each for sale price, Canadian. I'm not sure what they are originally, but you could check their website out. But I showed a video, like I have a picture on my Instagram of each of these palettes to show you what they look like. And then, so I'm gonna play with these guys. And then also, I also got stuff from Vasanti. It's like an Indian, whatever you want to call it, Indo-Canadian, Indian. People call it East Indian. I call it Indian. South Asian, whatever you want to call it, is makeup by them, and it's stuff that's cruelty free. It's dermatologist tested some of the products, and yeah, I think all of them pretty much are. And then what else? And it's good for like the skin, so it's kind of almost natural looking, I guess you could call it, and it suits like medium, you know, and darker complexions. Because it's range for like South Asians, but it's by 3 sisters or 4 sisters, I can't remember now, and one of the best friends. They opened up their own brand because I think they couldn't find complexion products or anything that worked for their skin type, so they made their own line for that. So it's called Vasanti, and I'll put everything I'm listing right in my description down below, and then the website associated with it. None of them are affiliate codes, just because I never got any of these in PR and I don't get any money from them, so just give me a heads up, I'm not there yet. If it was PR and I got an affiliate code, I would let you guys know, but all my stuff right now aren't. What else? Yeah, they didn't give me any code. Vasanti actually came up with a skincare routine, so this is what I got in my package. It just talks about different, oh my god, focus about different skincare stuff, so if you're interested in that, you can. And these are for uneven skin tone, dark spots, dark shadows, puffiness, wrinkles, blackheads, redness, large pores, dry flaky skin, acne, and acne scars. So this is a routine that will help with all of that. So they have 4-step skincare for that, and they're paraben free, 95% natural, sulfate free, vegan friendly, and cruelty free. So this is like pretty good for like people who, you know, can't have certain things. So that's awesome. Okay, so let's get into this video. Okay, so I'm gonna put my hair up so it's on my face, and then let's get into it. All right, so this is what my face looks like. I don't have any skincare product by Vasanti, so I'm just gonna start with my Pure Correcting Primer. I'm gonna fast forward to have this stuff, so that way this is not a long ass video. And yeah, so this is kind of like a get ready with me, but I'm kind, some of the stuff when I say get ready with me, turns out I'm not really talking much. I'm doing more makeup, but yeah, so I don't know what to call it, but sure, we could do a get ready with me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about this matter because you can see my nails. They're fluorescent neon yellow. I love them. I did them last year too, but I don't think I was a YouTuber back then because I just started in September, so I'm pretty new here. So nail stuff, I needed to get shellac done because I know I said I'm cruelty free, and it's so hard for me to find something that's cruelty free that would stay. So these are my natural nails, and at work I'm wearing gloves, so they get really like moist underneath the gloves, and then they start breaking easily, right? So, and then plus, you know, you're using alcohol if you're going out and stuff, right? Like just because of this whole COVID thing. And I'm like, hey, so I put regular nail polish on, I put like a top coat on, and all of that stuff, it helps, but then it doesn't at the same time. So it like chips easily, so my nails keep chipping. So it's like, hey, I can't keep my nails long. So I'm like, hey, well, I would do shellac. So now I have to find a shellac nail brand, like nail polish brand, that I could do at home, so that way I'm not going to the salon and getting stuff done. Because the stuff that they put on, I'm not even sure if it's cruelty free, and I most likely isn't. Or if it is, awesome. But then I have to research, and then I can't go to a nail salon and be like, hey, can you just use cruelty free items? They're gonna use what they have, right? So that's my dilemma right now. So like I said, I am going cruelty free with my makeup. So I'm trying to get my nail stuff sorted as well. So yeah, I need to start doing that, because can't really promote cruelty free stuff when, you know, not really doing it. Kind of thing with my nails. So yeah, quarantine, actually I was able to wear nail polish at home, but the nail polish I'm using at home is not cruelty free either. So I don't know what you want to take from that, but I'm kind of vegan for all. I'm sorry. Okay, so we got my primer on, so you can go into the concealer, and the concealer I'm going to use is Colourpop Fruit Fresh. Okay, anyways, I dropped my concealer. I just put the fan on, so if you hear that background noise, it's my fan. Sorry, it's summer now, so it's like hot. So I'm gonna use this to conceal my eyes, my eyelids. Like, you know, I don't use a primer for it, so we can go ahead and do that. Concealed. I want to put so I'm going in a hurry, so if this feels like it's rushed, I'm sorry. My neighbors right there in the house side beside me, one of the kid is having a birthday party because they're putting up balloons and decorations in the back patio, and I just saw them putting balloons up right here on the fence. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but there's gonna be a lot of screaming kids from, I'm guessing, age 5 and upwards, like 5. I don't know which kid it is. I don't know if it's the older kid or the younger kid. I think it's the older one. I think he's about 6 or 7, maybe 7 or 8. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't have kids of my own. I don't know how old these kids are. But anyway, so they're gonna be screaming kids soon. So I'm trying to get this video up before we start hearing screams from kids. So I'm guessing they're coming around 5, 6. So it's around like 3 something right now. 4 o'clock. I have an hour. So I think I could do this in an hour so I don't get any screaming kids. So let's continue before we hear kids in the background, because then I have to shut my windows and it's gonna get really hot in here. But yeah, so I put a concealer on. So now I'm gonna go into the Mini Norvina Pro Pigment palette. So I got volume 1. I'll show you what that looks like. These are not the same as what the big guys are, like the big palettes, the Pro palettes that they have, just because I think it's a different color story. But the first one's more pinks and purples. Second one is more, I love the packaging of this one, is more like your bright summer colors. So I think I'm gonna go into this one. And then the last one, I love this packaging. Like, oh my god, aqua cherries. And this one is more, I don't even know, blues. And then it has some reds. So these are all over the place. I just lost the seal for that, so whatever. So I was thinking, since I already did a pink and purple look, and I haven't done a green and yellow look yet, that we should go into this. So this is the second one. This is what it looks like. So it has oranges, greens, a random, like, what do you call it, magenta color. Oh my god, I can't remember the color. And then like teal, I guess you could call that. Is that teal? I guess. And then like orange, like bright orange, and like yellow, and then this weird Yeah, that's like a shift, like a duochrome color. And then like this, oh my god, like I'm in love with that color. I really won't play with that color. But anyways, so I think I'm gonna do these two and that. Maybe get the teal to darken up like right here. I don't know, we're just gonna dive in and see what happens. So I'm gonna actually take, I don't know, should I go with the yellow first? I think I'm gonna take yellow all over my lid and then go green and then try that shimmer shade on and see if I need to darken out here. But I think we're just gonna keep it very light and bright. So let's get into it. So I'm just gonna grab one of my brushes here. Some of our brushes are being washed, so that's fun. So I don't have my original Motor Pro, like I have one of them, but I don't have all of them. So we're gonna see if I have enough because I didn't wash them yet from the last tutorial. I put them aside, but I have enough brushes. I think that could be okay. So you're going for that yellow shade. I have no idea what the color is. I think that is 1A. That's what it says on here. So you can go in 1A and then do the crease. I'm so excited because I haven't tried this formula yet. Yeah, so I forgot something. I just remembered. I'm gonna put my e.l.f. line defining eye tape on. I stop doing that more often. So I'm just gonna take these bad boys on quickly. Looks like a crazy yellow there. Put that brush down. What else? Move this guy over. We are gonna go into the green and pack that guy on all over. So they're blending really well, like you could see that. So we're gonna take A2, which is the green right beside that yellow there. So I got hair over here, and put that guy on. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm just gonna put that on the bottom lid. Now we are going to, I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm gonna go, so this is like a very subtle green and yellow look. I think you could do like a cut crease if you wanted, like where I put the green. You could put down the concealer and put brighten it up or wet your brush to get more of a depth. But I kind of like how this is blending because I don't want it to be too crazy either. So now we're gonna go into that shimmer green shade. I know, it looks so pretty. This guy right here. So that one is C2 in the palette. And then we're gonna put that all over it. I think that should be good, and then we could work at the rest of the face. So I'm gonna take, what kind of brush do I want? This guy over here. And it's my smudger one. No, actually I'm gonna use that for my bottom. Let's not use that guy. Where's my other one? This one. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one to pack on. Oh, I should have used this guy. You know what? We're gonna use this guy again. That one I was using previously for the green. I'm just gonna use my color switch to take off that shadow. All right, so let's dip into that. I'm thinking you could use a wet. I'm gonna try without and see how that works though. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look how pretty that looks, guys. Okay, so I got some fallout. So obviously if you wet your brush, I think it packs on better. But I'm only doing it without putting, I'm just trying to see how it works out. But if you wanted to, yes, I will recommend putting, wetting your brush and doing it. But it still looks good without doing it. So that's awesome. Okay, so now since we kind of lost, and we're gonna blend everything, I'm gonna put more yellow on my brush here on the first shade that we did, and then I'm just gonna blend this out and get the yellow back in here. So that is on. That looks very pretty. Okay, so now this is why I put I have to do my face last, just because I always find that I always get fallout in some of the shadows, and if I don't know the shadow really well and I'm using it for the first time, I always like to do it last. So that's especially since bright colors and stuff, so you always get fallout. So I'm going to take my magic makeup eraser and just clean that up best as I can. You can also take a makeup wipe. I think I'm going to use a makeup wipe because I'm getting glitter on this, like the shimmer. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that gets everywhere, by the way. I'm just going to use the makeup wipe afterwards, after I'm done pressing my face. So I'm going to take, I don't know if I'm going to do a wing. I think I'm just going to take liner and just do that. I don't think I'm gonna go crazy with the eyes, just because as it is, it looks really nice with the lashes. But I think if I do liner, I should do a liquid liner. You know, in doubt, I always do a liquid liner, and then I won't do a wing. So I'm just gonna do that quickly. I'm gonna do the rest of my eyes off camera. So I'm just okay, so I put liquid liner on, and that was just my Tarte one. And then we're just going to continue on with the face. What else could I talk about? I don't know. What am I doing this summer? Yes, I haven't been putting up much videos, as you can tell, just because I'm actually only getting 3 days off work at the moment. So, yeah. I'm going to use the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Ring Hydrating Foundation. I think this might be my color. I'm not sure. I have it as a sample, so I'm going to try it out. I'm going to put a little bit on my back of my hand. Yeah, so I haven't been really doing much, but I did go tanning yesterday, like at the beach. So that's why I'm going to try this shade and see if it works for my skin. I think it does. So my foundation that I usually use, I have to pull out the ones I usually use in the summertime. So I'm going to try this guy because it's actually a little darker. So if you see me a little darker, it's because I've been tanning. I don't know if you can tell, but I guess if I wear like a tank top, you will see like tan lines and stuff. But yeah, so that's what's happening. Sorry, back to the work thing. Yeah, so I've only been getting 3 days off work. I work 4 days on and I'm supposed to get 4 days off. But since we hired a new veterinarian on the weekends, like on Sundays, because we only had one vet on Sundays, so I have to work those shifts for now. And then, yeah, so then hopefully my schedule goes back to rotation again. So I get 4 days on, 4 days off. And it's always rotating. So then that's when I do more video content. So that's why my videos have been more combined together, not like the rest of the week. Like on the weekends, I don't really post anything. So I could maybe post a video, I guess Saturday or Sunday or something, instead of doing, you know. And I'm trying to do my videos more every second day, like 3 videos a week kind of thing, or 2 videos, but it's all over the place. And I do want to set a schedule where I do, like, you know how some YouTubers have it where you do Tuesday, Thursday video up. But with me, since my schedule's always rotating and I pre-film my videos, I don't want to do that yet, just because sometimes I don't have time. Like, I'd rather, like, especially now it's summer, I want to be out and, like, going to the beach and, like, tanning and stuff. And last thing on my mind is to put up a YouTube video, you know, to have a life. Because YouTube is not really my job, right? So it's a side thing that I'm doing right now. And, like, I don't know, like, what will happen in the future, but if I will become a full-time YouTuber, and if that happens, like, if I become big, then I still want to keep my job, but maybe go more part-time, I believe. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but I still love what I do because I'm working what I want to do. Like, it's my dream career that I wanted, so it's not like something I hate doing. You know what I mean? I'm working with animals. How do you hate doing that? Right? But yeah, so that's why my videos are all over the place, so I apologize for that. But yeah, I'm trying to get videos out, but I think it's just, I don't know how some people do it. Some people do it when they have kids, like, so I salute to them, because I can't do it when I'm having a job. But I guess it's just me trying to find a balance, and then maybe I will go on to, like, a schedule where I'm posting every whatever other day, or, like, I'll pick a time where, you know, I'm doing all that stuff. So I'm just trying to finish. I put too much on the back of my hand, I found. So I'm just trying to finish that off. So since summer is here, so yesterday was nice. I don't know if you guys get this too, but doesn't it feel like on your days off, it's the shitty weather? Yeah, so yesterday was nice. Today was supposed to rain, but it's sunny. So it was gloomy earlier today, and then now it's sunny. But yeah, so I got some sun yesterday because I haven't been to the beach. And since I did go here, in my last rant I talked about, my last get ready with me, we didn't really get much sun. So I've actually been sun tanning at home. I'm not home, at work. So, like, on my break, we get an hour break. I've been sitting outside, but, you know, wearing scrub pants and whatever. And then I have like an undershirt on, like a tank top or something. And yeah, so then been using that. Like, you know, where you have, so I don't, like, I kind of get a tan, but, like, my arms are pretty dark. I don't know if you guys can tell. You can't really, because you don't really know the comparison, because you don't really see, you do see the arms and hands, but it's hard to say what I look like from before than now, if you see a comparison picture, I guess. But yeah. What are you guys' summer plans since it's quarantine right now? So we are all staying at home in our backyards, you know. Like, obviously, when I went to the beach yesterday, it was social distancing. It wasn't as busy because it was a Tuesday. But yeah, I still, like, I have to go to the beach. So you're still allowed to go to the beach. It's just if you know, social distance yourself. So I was staying away from people, obviously. And I like it like that, to stay away from people, because at the beach you want to relax and stuff. So yeah. All right, so that is done. Let's move on to my concealer. I'm gonna fast forward this because otherwise I think this video is gonna be too long. So I'm just gonna put this guy on and then fast forward it. So the concealer is on. I just realized the lipstick I have, or the lip crown I got from Vasanti, it won't go with my look, but we'll see how that looks out. If not, then I might have to go with like a nude lip color. Okay, so though that is on, I'm gonna work on my bottom right here. My nose is so itchy sometimes. Does it happen to you guys when you wear makeup? I guess I don't know. Is it just me? Hold on. Let me do this so I don't look like I'm picking my nose. I'm not, but you know. Okay, let's go back in the palette and finish off the bottom. So I'm gonna do that yellow shade at the bottom and keep the green. Yeah, I'm gonna not do the green because I'm gonna put a liner on that I really like. I was gonna actually use the Vasanti waterline eyeliner. Where is it? But since I'm going with a color liner for the bottom lid, I will show you what I'm talking about. This is what it looks like. It's a Gaudial waterline eyeliner intense black. And maybe I'll tight line it and see if that works better. But I should have just used it for my upper. Instead of the liquid liner, I should just use this guy. But I could always, maybe I could go in with that. No, I don't know. I was going to go in with it, but I guess I will use it some other time. But I just got a black liner. I don't know, I'm just second guessing my things. Okay, so we can go in with that yellow shade. We're gonna do the bottom. Alright, and I think I'm actually going to use a liner just so I could connect this right here. And this says it claims it's safe to use on waterline and tightline. It's easy, no mess application. Yeah, so apparently this one works for that. I think I'm gonna go tight line top here. Actually, that was very smooth. It didn't hurt me. Like, you know how sometimes when I tight line, I'm like really watery, like my eyes get really watery. That actually turned out really good. Okay, so that's better. I was just fixing up the corners here so it didn't look like how it wasn't connected kind of thing. All right, so I'm gonna, the reason why I didn't want to do the bottom liner, I have this Gosh color liner in lemon soda. So I'm gonna use that for the bottom and see if that works out. I don't know if it's gonna show because of the black. That's why I didn't want to do the liner, but since I had to connect it. There, it kind of gives you like a green illusion there. It kind of looks almost like the shadow I use up top, so it kind of works. Alright, sorry, I was looking at the glitter because I was like, ooh, is it getting patchy? No, it's just me. Okay, so that is done. We are going to go finish my brows and then move on to the face here. So I'm just going to do this off camera. Alright, so the brows are on. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the face, the rest like the bronzer. So this is what I got. I got the Vasanti Mineral Blush Bronzer in Brazilian Tan. Okay, I have to show you the packaging, sorry. But look how cute that is. It says, "You are my sunshine," and then it opens up, and then there's a package. Sorry, I had to show you that. And then I want to show you the blush one too, just quickly, so you guys kind of see it. But like, look how cute. Sorry, I just love cute packaging, and look how sleek they look. Like, ooh, pretty. So this is, it's a mineral bronzer. So that's what it looks like. And then we are going to, I was going to set my makeup, but I don't think I am. Maybe I'll use the setting spray now. And then that way I can set my makeup a little bit, and then I can put the bronzer on. Or will that get wet? I don't know. Because I usually use a setting powder or like a powder to set it. But you know what? Let's skip it. Let's see what happens. All right, so this is what the bronzer look like. It's a pretty like flower, and then it has the imprint on it. So we are going to go ahead and use, I think, let me use this guy. This guy to pour the bronzer. I was going to lightly do it because I'm not sure if this color is too dark or light. It looks a little warm. Put some up here. It kind of gives me a bronzy look. It's not bad. I'm gonna take, I think, this brush and kind of contour my nose a little bit. See if that works. Not too ham, just a little soft. Give me a soft bronze look, so it wasn't that bad. Hi, Oliver. So that's really nice. It went on nicely. And then we go into the blush. This is a dual, what does it say? A blush duo, and this is the shade Lifesaver, and it says in pink, so that's what the packaging for the blush looks like. Oh my god, so it has dual shades in there. Ooh, look how pretty those look. So you could do both of them or just the one. So there's like a shimmer shade on top, and there's like a bottom matte one, so you could do both if you wanted. So I'm just gonna go into the deeper pink, and I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna put a little bit on just because I'm not sure how this is going to look on my skin, because I am a little darker, so it doesn't really show up. Yeah, I'm actually gonna mix those two. I don't know if you see it, but I don't see anything. Is this too pink? I went with the same color as Ruby. So I'm gonna, my friend Ruby bought this palette. Like, she bought these two, bronzer and blush. And I'm gonna link her video down below. Got to mention that. And then you tell me how it looks on her compared to me. But yeah, it kind of gives me a low blush. So it's kind of like those days you don't want that much blush on. So I think it's not that bad. I think it suits this skin really nicely. And it kind of gives you, yeah. Actually, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna rub it down this way. Doesn't look that bad. I'm like, it's not working. But yeah, it kind of gives you a little flush if you didn't want too much blush on your cheeks. And it kind of, I don't want it too much either because of my eye look, so it kind of works out. And I'm gonna do a highlighting shade from the Makeup Revolution palette I got from Winners. So I'm just gonna go into that shade there, and I'm just gonna put that on just because I don't have a highlighting shade from Vasanti or anything, so I'm just gonna put that on. So I just used the fan brush, and I don't think I like it so much. It gives you like harsh lines, so it didn't really blend that well. Actually, it's not that bad. All right, so I am now going to take, I think this highlighting shade and put it in my inner corner, just because I don't have inner corner shade. So that's done. I haven't done my bottom mascara, so I'm just gonna apply some mascara, fix my lashes, and then we should be done. And then do the lip look. So I'm just gonna quickly go off camera and do this. Or I'll stay on, whatever. All right, so my eyes are done, my face is done. Sorry, this is going to be a really long video, but we're gonna go move on to the lipstick. So this is in Peachy Keen. It's a lipstick pencil. It's the Matte Crush from Vasanti. So that's what it looks like. So we see how this looks on my skin tone. And then, yeah, so I'm just gonna fill in my lips. So that's what that looks like, actually. I don't know what you guys think. It's kind of like my lip color, but a little brighter. It's actually not that bad. I don't know how I feel about that, but actually it doesn't look that bad. I don't know. I was gonna go with a nude shade, but I don't know how you guys think of that. But always deepen it a little bit. It's actually, yeah, it's very comfortable. And this is what it claims to be. Smudge proof, which is bonus, creamy with matte finish, so your lips won't dry out, and it's long lasting and waterproof. And it has a sister product, Rise and Shine lip balm too. So if you wanted to use that with this, you can. But yeah, so that's it. So this is what my makeup looks like. Let me put on some setting spray, and then I'll show you a little slow-mo of the makeup look and tell you my reviews. Alright, so this is what my look looks like. I'm just going to do a slow-mo so you guys could get a full view of my eyes. All right, so that is the end of the video. So I really like everything I used. I am very impressed with the eye makeup for sure, especially the pigmentation and the blending of the Norvina palette. So if you want to splurge, you can get the big palettes. They obviously have more color than what I have. But I found that the pigmentation is really good. It's just like how Norvina's, ABH's formula is. But yeah, I really like those. The shimmer shade, as you can see, is really nice. I really like this look. I feel like I look like a lemonade right now. And then, well, like lime and lemon right now. It turned out really good. I don't have a highlight from anyone, but like Vasanti is really good too. So if you're looking for like a basic, like, you know, makeup look where it's like no makeup kind of thing, it's very nice and complimentary for skin tone. So even like that pink blush shade, I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be too pink. But putting it on, it didn't really, you know, show up that pink. So it's good for medium, I believe, medium beige complexions or darker. I don't know how dark they go with that, but I think they have darker shades for that as well. So it's good for that. You could do it for light complexions too. I'm not saying it has to be just, you know, medium skin tones, you know. And then the lip color, oof. The lip color, I really like this shade. I wasn't really into like the peachy color, but this peach nude really suits me. So it's kind of goes really nice with my skin tone, so I'm really happy with that. Smashbox, since we're reviewing new products, this is actually really good for my skin tone right now. Like, I really like this. I really like Smashbox in general. So, and this is oil free, so that's good. So we'll see how this wear test goes. And yeah, so I'll list everything down below on what I use on my face. But I hope you guys like this bright yellow green look as much as I do, to match the nails, you know. Maybe I should do my thumbnail like this, so it's pretty awesome. But yeah, yeah, that's it. So remember to hit that subscribe button, and then also click that bell notification so you know when I'm putting up new videos. And remember, subscribing is free, so why not click it? You know, if you like this video and you came this far, subscribe. It's free. It helps me, it helps you in a way to see more videos and see my weirdness. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like this video, and comment below if you guys have tried any of these products, and if you're interested in Vasanti and you have questions about it, I'm free to answer. Obviously I'll link their website and also the Instagram handle down below as well, so that way you kind of could go on their website, on the Instagram, to check them out as well. But I will see you guys next time, and happy summer. Bye.